Ice Spice is one of the most popular female rappers in the hip-hop industry at the moment. If you've been anywhere near social media, then I'm sure you must have heard about, seen, and even come across contents from this very famous rapper. Whether you've been watching videos of her, reading about her in headlines, or learning what a munch is. Although she is considered to
Funny
be
as hell.
cool-headed and witty, it seems there are times she has shown her fellow rappers that she is one to be feared. Let's see the times she...
I feel they talking about whatever they just said. I wasn't even listening for real. But they said she looked like whatever the fuck they just said. I saw when she first came out, I said she looked like Annie. That's what I said.
Shown her fellow rappers that she's not someone you want to mess with. Keep watching to
Funny as hell
to see why rappers are really scared of Ice Spice.
Merch rappers really out here scared of Ice Spice. Like, huh? Like, what? What do Ice Spice be doing out here? Does she out here terrorizing people like that?
Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
You don't want to miss this. Fuck it up.
Before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to the #1 celebrity jeweler, the Ice Champ. The Ice Champ is doing a special deal for the next 24 hours on diamond watches, chains, and more. Follow at the Ice Champ on Instagram now. Ice Spice's
They be lying and shit. I bet he ain't even getting annoyed for real.
lifestyle. Ice Spice is of Dominican and Nigerian descent, born and raised in the Bronx, New York. She said in her interview with Elle that her stage name came from her real name, Isis, and while looking for something that matched with ice, she found Spice. And coincidentally, Ice Spice is a lover of spicy food, so she came up with the nickname for her online image. This was when she was 14 and created a Finsta account. She grew up listening to Lil' Kim, and this formed her interest in music. Growing up in the Bronx was a tough one. Just imagine how it was to live among people who believed that the only ways to succeed were through drug use, money, and a lack of education or study. Only a few people would choose to be the odd one out, because everyone wanted to fit in somewhere, even if the crowd was undesirable. Imagine coming from a place like this. Obviously, people would be scared of you. They never know when you'd switch, and this is because the violence is in you. You can decide to turn it off or turn it on again, just when you want to. Before she became well known, Ice Spice...
They funny as hell, but tomorrow you could decide to turn it off and on. You want to? Anybody could do that. But I guess...
variety of odd jobs. Ice Spice reportedly admitted in her interview with The Cut that her last job, before deciding to pursue her rap career, was babysitting for a Jewish family upstate in Westchester, New York.
Mercy was a babysitter.
Life wasn't all that...
I can't be no babysitter because personally, it's like fuck them kids. I mean, it depends who kids it is though. I could tolerate kids, but my own, I don't want no kids. You feel me? I'd rather not be around kids. I don't fuck with kids. It ain't that I don't fuck with them. They just annoying. I know I was annoying too when I was little. That's why I had cousins that I was around and people be annoyed. Hey, you're just part of life. Shit, fuck them. FTK.
For rapper Ice Spice, even though she looks delicate, she doesn't hesitate to come for those who come for her and show them their place. She has had a couple of incidents where her actions have made people scared of her. Ice Spice's public feuds. As much as the Bronx drill rapper Ice Spice is said to be easygoing and calm, there have been some times when she has acted out of character and made people understand that she's not one to be played with. Making everyone understand that you're not as nice as you seem will help you shield yourself from a lot of unnecessary disrespect. Rapper Ice Spice made the news for having issues with another rapper, Latto. The whole hip-hop industry has been wondering what was going on between the two, which has made the tension even higher. On many occasions, Latto's reaction towards the mention of Ice Spice's name has been weird, and has been giving "I don't care about this." So Ice Spice released her EP, and a song on it has shades that belong to rapper Latto. Fans believed that if the shades were true, then Latto must have gotten on Ice Spice's nerves, which made her respond publicly. It's the lyrics Ice Spice said, "Not taken from me, but notes. Wanna be me, so she do my emotes, and my name in her mouth, so I bet she gon' choke." So let's talk about the lyrics and what Ice Spice meant, referencing the part where Ice Spice said, "Wanna be me, so she do my emotes." Ice Spice was talking about the time Latto posted a picture on her Instagram page, where you can see her striking a similar pose to that of Ice Spice on the cover of Ice Spice's Like That EP, and this rubbed Ice Spice in the wrong way, and decided to call Latto out. What exactly caused the friction between
These are producers' reactions to the samples in the producer.
I ain't gonna cap. I don't be saying Ice Spice fuck with nobody. I think she damn near just be doing singles. I mean, she be having songs with people, but it be like different people. Like, yo, not the regular people in the industry. She be fucking with different type of people. I low key wouldn't be surprised if YoungBoy and Ice Spice did a song, because I don't think Ice Spice be doing music with people in the industry. She did a song with Lil TJ. Well, who else has she did a song with for real? I don't even know. I don't listen to her either, so I wouldn't. I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know something.
Friction between them. I think this just stems from the fact that Ice Spice loves the Young Money queen Nicki Minaj so much. This is a fact that she has never for once kept hidden. You can see this when she talks about Nicki Minaj, which is unfortunate for rapper Latto, who recently had a fallout with Nicki Minaj over Grammy nominations. Oh well, I'm sure Latto expected Ice Spice to join her in her beef with Nicki Minaj, which she wanted no part of. There was no way in this world Ice Spice would ever beef with Nicki. This pissed Latto off and caused her to unfollow Ice Spice. A few months later, Latto was caught on camera refusing to sing along to Ice Spice's song Bikini Bottoms, and her excuse, she doesn't know the lyrics. A very big lie if you ask me. Ice Spice isn't a woman of many words, so she grabbed her mic, told Latto off, told her to stay away, and stop trying to copy her. Ice Spice calls cap on promoter. We know as a popular figure, everyone wants to either be your friend or wants to mess you up. If you look like you don't have a spine, they'd walk all over you. So it's up to you to let these people know that you're not one to be messed with. Except you've been living under a rock. There's no way you aren't familiar with the Munch It star, Ice Spice. It wasn't any different as a promoter tried to mud her name after insinuating that Ice Spice refused to come for a show that she had already booked. Because she was now a bigger artist and her price are no longer the same as when she was booked.
I remember that. She bogus. I still feel like she bogus. Like, if I like, personally, if they gave me a deposit, it depends though. If they didn't get her deposit, that's different. But if a venue already gave me a deposit, people already bought tickets at my shows and shit, and they already booked me for a certain price, and then my song blow up before that show, say I got a show in a week, and then I drop a music video today, and then that bitch have 1 million views, and I wake up to 1 million views like 2 days later or something. Like, I still do that show that I got paid, was gonna get paid for that same price. I ain't gonna raise shit. It's about the loyalty and the shit. I still feel like that was wrong, low key.
Is that the rapper no longer accepts $4,000 and is now charging $15K for a show. Phil Lawler also added that her management has been canceling all shows booked before the changes in her price. He took to his social media page and said, "Due to matters out of our hands, Spice will no longer be attending the party. As her status and song continue to grow daily, her team has decided to pull her off numerous shows. They feel that she's a much bigger artist than she was at the time she